Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's Sunday seminar, The Fundamentals of Nutrition and Metabolism. I am so excited you're here, whether it's your first time or you're back again. I'm thrilled you're chosen to spend time with us. Today, we're going to tackle some really important topics that affect everyone trying to manage their weight. We'll look at why losing weight can feel more challenging than it should and uncover some truths about how our bodies handle food. Our bodies are incredibly efficient at storing fat. It's a survival mechanism that has evolved over thousands of years. This efficiency was crucial for our ancestors who didn't know when their next meal would come. Today, even though food is abundant, our bodies still hold on to fat just as tightly. This can make weight loss difficult, but understanding this can change how we approach our diet and lifestyle choices. It's a story I hear often. Many of you have tried repeatedly to lose weight. You've reduced your caloric intake and increased your physical activity, only to find yourself battling hunger and fatigue. This widespread frustration stems from a basic misunderstanding of how our bodies really work. Understanding our body's natural responses. This is the key. When we cut calories, our bodies react as though we are under threat. We have been programmed to conserve energy and store fat in response to what our bodies perceive as food scarcity. This response is a carryover from a time when food wasn't always available, and it's still very much active today. We live in an obesogenic environment. The shift in our eating habits over the past few decades has been dramatic. Processed foods have become a major part of our diet. They're crafted to be almost irresistible. They're often high in calories but low in nutrients, which leads us to eat more than we need. To put this in perspective, let's look at some concrete research. In 2019 randomized controlled trial, Kevin Hall had participants eating ultra-processed foods and found that they were consuming over 500 calories per day compared to those eating unprocessed food. Even more striking, in a follow-up 2024 study replicated these findings, showing an increase to 800 calories per day when people ate highly processed food. Now, these numbers are not insignificant. To understand the impact, consuming an extra 500 to 800 calories a day can lead to substantial weight gain over time. If someone were to eat an additional 800 calories a day without increasing physical activity, that could potentially result in a gain of about 1 pound per week, assuming about 3,500 calories equal 1 pound of fat. This rapid weight gain is a direct result of the high calorie intake from processed food that are not only easy to overeat, but also fail to provide satiety and nutrition. These processed foods don't just add extra calories. They lack the essential nutrients our bodies crave. They often are missing important minerals, vitamins, fiber, and you guessed it, protein, which leaves us feeling hungry all the time. But there's a powerful solution: whole foods. Cooking at home with whole ingredients might seem like a lot of work, but it pays off. Not only do you get to control what goes into your food, avoiding excess sugar, salt, unhealthy fats, and chemicals, but it also helps you save money and significantly boosts your health over time. Now, I'd love to hear from you tomorrow when we meet in the live session. We can talk about this more. Have you noticed how different foods affect your hunger and energy levels? Have you noticed how shifting to whole foods might impact your health? What is your willingness to switch to whole foods and stop eating out so much or stop eating processed food? So today we're just starting. We're understanding our bodies and how the food we eat sets the stage for healthier choices and more effective weight management. Next week, we'll dive deeper, overcoming the challenges we face, debunk some common myths about dieting and diet culture. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at the live session, and if you can't make it, we'll record it.